Morning this semester with all the exciting news, events, and weather. So yesterday was not only the beginning of November, but it was also National Author Day, which is great for all those authors and writers we have on campus.
I know. We're going to be talking later with Imani from the Plangere Writing Center. Exciting for all those authors who want to get some more information to better their writing skills.
Get some improvement, whether it's grammar, or whether it's just writing better content, or maybe facing that writer's block. So we'll find out more about that later. Are you a writer? Do you write anything?
I did take some writing courses at community college before I came to Rutgers, and I took a script writing course, which I found to be extremely interesting. I improved my writing skills a whole lot. Yeah. So how about you?
I'm a creative writing minor, so I do a lot of writing. I take about like one class a semester about creative writing, and it's really nice because I get to just relax and write, and I don't have to worry about just like worrying about other classes. And writing is just a good way to relax.
It is.
It's a good outlet for me. It's very therapeutic.
Absolutely, yeah. No, it helps get all of those emotions that you have out. Sometimes people just need to just really express themselves creatively to get all that out.
Yeah.
So
I'm a big fan of writing, and I'm also a big fan of reading. So
do you have any favorite authors?
Authors, well, I just started writing play scenes, and I'm a big David Ives fan. His plays are so funny, and they're just so subtle with the humor too, and very witty. So that's what I also love. I just remember when I was in middle school and like early high school, just reading so much John Green. I feel like everyone was a John Green fan once.
I was never really a John Green fan. No, not really. I was always like a J.K. Rowling fan, but but since you're talking about scripts and stuff, I really love Woody Allen.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So yeah.
His movies are pretty great.
I love him. He's actually making a new one right now. He's directing it in New York City. Selena Gomez is going to be in it.
Oh, exciting.
Yes, I'm excited. Can't wait to see it.
She's a really good actress. I'm glad she's coming back to the screen.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's triple threat with the acting, singing, and what's the other one?
She directed and produced
13 Reasons Why.
Yep, on Netflix.
So much talent. I hope some Rutgers students reach that point where they're...
yeah, you know what? We actually had on 13 Reasons Why.
Oh, a Rutgers alum, yes.
Yeah, from the Mason Gross school.
Yeah, he was there. That's really exciting.
Yeah, now I believe he's dating a singer.
Well, good for him. Great. He's off to great things.
Yeah. So before we get to all the literature-related fun, let's see how much you know. If you were paying attention just now, you may already know the answer.
When is National Authors Day? We'll find out right after this.
Registering for classes can be quite stressful without preparation. Here are some guidelines to make sure you're set for future semesters. First, become familiar with Course Schedule Planner. There, you can build several preferred schedules and sort through lists of offered classes, as well as choosing times and days that work best for you. You can also save schedules that you create, so all that's left to do is register on your specified day. Just go to sims.rutgers.edu/CSP. Still unsure of which classes to take? Stop by any of the academic advising offices on campus to speak with deans and advisors to map out a schedule that's right for you. For all information regarding academic advising and registration, check out sasundergrad.rutgers.edu. It's also on Facebook under SAS Academic Services and on Twitter at SAS Advising, #RUPrepared.
Welcome back, Rutgers. Before the break, we asked, when is National Authors Day? Now it's time to find out the answer.
It was yesterday, November 1st. While you may have missed the holiday, there are tons of ways to celebrate.
Yeah, we'll be talking about lots of different ways to celebrate Authors Day and just being a writer and improving on your writing, so that'll be really exciting. And speaking about holidays, earlier this week was Halloween, and we had a fun Halloween show this Monday. I'm sorry you couldn't be here.
I know. I saw your costume. You looked adorable.
Thank you, thank you. And I hope that all of you out there had lots of candy. Actually, our weather watcher, Manny Cruz, on Monday got some candy. And Rohan, did you get any?
Hey, Jane. Well, I actually did get some candy. Take that, Manny. He said in the earlier show that he would be getting all the candy from Rutgers instead of me, but looked like Rutgers listened to me. So hey, Rutgers, I'm Weather Watcher Rohan Jain here for your Thursday morning forecast. I hope you're enjoying this foggy morning. Let's get right into it. So today we had a low of 58 degrees, average is 60 and 38. So our low is way above average, and our high will also be way above average. Our record and our sunrise and sunset are at the bottom of your screen. So looking at our weather headlines, we have a major cool down this weekend compared to the temperatures we've been experiencing, and we had snow in the upper Midwest. I'll talk more about that later. So this is our radar right now for New Jersey. We have mostly cloudy skies, but as the day continues, they will start to clear up a little bit, leaving for about 50% clouds, 50% sun in the evening. Now looking at today, we have a high of 76 degrees, very warm outside, as our high is generally around 60 degrees. This is very warm. Partly sunny skies, southwest winds at 5 to 10 miles an hour, so wind chill will not play much of a factor. There will be a nice little breeze coming in, making it feel like a summer day. Now looking at our day planner, 10 a.m., 62 degrees, then the temperature spikes in the afternoon, 73 degrees at 2, and we'll hit our peak around 4 p.m. looking at 76 degrees. 6 p.m. goes down to 70, and then at 10 p.m. it'll be 63 degrees. So it'll be really nice for the whole day. That'll change tomorrow night though, as I'll talk about later in my forecast. So regional high temperatures, we have temperatures in mid 70s throughout all of New Jersey, 72 in the Newark campus, 75 in the Camden campus. But as you go west, the temperatures will start to decrease, which will lead to our cool down in the weekend. 63 degrees in State College and 66 in Oneonta. Now looking at tonight, we have a low of 55 degrees, mostly cloudy skies, winds south from 5 to 10 miles an hour. So it'll be, again, very warm, but that will not last. Looking at the greater Northeast for tonight, we have temperatures in the high 50s throughout all of New Jersey, 53 in State College, 60 in Baltimore, and 57 in Providence. Now this is our radar for the continental U.S. We have scattered showers throughout the middle part of the U.S., and in the upper Midwest to the Northeast, we have this huge storm system bringing snow and rain. That will go north of us, though. It'll hit central and north New York and Maine and New Hampshire and Vermont. That will not impact us, maybe a stray shower, but that's not very likely at all. And actually, the storm system, after it passes, will give us our cool temperatures on the weekend, which in my next hit you will hear about. So back to you guys.
Well, I'm really happy that it's going to be warm later today.
I know. I mean, I brought myself a big winter jacket because I thought it'd be freezing, but it turns out I'm not going to need it.
Yeah, looks like you probably will be fine with a light cardigan or maybe just a long sleeve. That'll be good. So we might think about our outfit changes during the break, so we'll see you right after this.
As a commuter, it's hard to make connections outside of class.
Tell me about it.
Did you know that there's a place for commuters to meet up between classes?
No, I didn't.
That's right. The Rutgers Commuter Student Organization's primary goal is to serve commuter needs and interests while building a bigger commuter community on campus. Located in the Bush Student Center, the RCSA Commuter Lounge has many appliances that help make commuter lives easier, such as a microwave, a refrigerator, computers, and even a TV. The RCSA also holds events. It's the perfect place to relax, do homework, and make some friends. Don't have classes on Bush? Don't worry. There is a new commuter lounge in the Douglas Student Center as well. The commuter lounges are open every Monday through Thursday from 9 a.m. to 8 p.m. and from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Fridays. For more information, visit rcsa.rutgers.edu.
So it's November, and well, that's just moving along with the semester, right?
I know. I love November. I love Thanksgiving, and I love the weather.
Yeah, it's weird that it's a little bit warm, but I'm okay with it. I'm totally fine with it.
Yeah, no, same. But I definitely need to go shopping, buy some new sweaters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get ready for sweater weather. And in November at Rutgers, there's lots of events coming up. Yeah, we have. We just have a lot of fun things.
I think the big chill is also
Big chill is coming up. Yep.
Yep. What else?
And it's also coming near the end of the semester with holidays coming up.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, people are still coming off midterms, but there's still, if you're still stressed about midterms or if you're just stressed about, I don't know, the holidays coming up, maybe shopping for presents, there are great events to check out and lots of things, fun things to do on campus.
Yeah, aside from the events, there's like a lot of other things happening on at Rutgers. For example, Rutgers professor Chan Malik is teaching a course that highlights Islam's presence in the United States. The course is being taught not only at Rutgers, but also at the University of Maryland, University of Michigan, and the University of Nebraska-Lincoln. The classes are linked together through a video conferencing system provided by Rutgers. The course is part of the Digital Islamic Studies curriculum, an initiative started by the University of Michigan to offer an array of courses on Islam culture, history, and traditions. Malik's course is helping to highlight the history of Islam in the United States and is also breaking down some of the stereotypes about Islam. Sukhvir Singh, a Rutgers sophomore, said it's a pretty revolutionary experience to have this kind of discourse with people from around the country. Isn't that interesting?
Yeah, this sounds like a course I would definitely take, especially because they're targeting all the perceived opinions and perceptions about, the skewed perceptions about Islam, and that they're eliminating those stereotypes.
Absolutely, and it helps also, these misperceptions, it helps battle them, and you have more knowledge on Islam as a religion and the culture of it, so maybe less stereotypes as well.
And that video conferencing aspect of the class, and you get to talk to students from around the country, so that's also a really great, another reason to take the course. Another great thing happening on Rutgers is the football team. Before the Rutgers football team took on Purdue, they went to the St. Peter's University Hospital to visit 4-year-old Antonio Zangia, who is recovering from pneumonia. This visit was organized by Service Nights, a volunteer initiative that sends the football players to hospitals, soup kitchens, and schools to connect with younger kids and those in need. They also pay bedside visits to kids with illnesses and psych up contestants for the Special Olympics. This experience is not only beneficial for the kids, but is therapeutic for the players as well, allowing them to decompress and relax before a big game. The players strive to be a great male role model for these kids in needs, making them a winner in everyone's heart.
How cute is that? Don't you just love giving back to the community?
Yeah, and really anyone taller than the kid is a role model to them.
Yeah,
right?
they look up to them, and it's great that these students are going out and becoming that role model for those children. I myself am going to be volunteering at the Children's Hospital over winter break, and I'm just so excited to be a good role model for them.
And it definitely makes a difference, right?
Absolutely. And another really good event that's going on campus that will make a difference is the Big Chill. So get any cool toys laying around. Want to feel a good chill down your spine? Register for the Big Chill. Registration started yesterday, but will last until November 28th. To register, just bring a toy that isn't a Nerf gun or any type of toy weapon worth $15, and you too can help provide thousands of toys to local communities and charities. For more information, go to recreation.rutgers.edu/big-chill. So
the Big Chill is a lot of fun.
I know. I like running too.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So I'm definitely going to be going. Will you sign up?
I haven't. I'm really upset that I haven't been a part of the Big Chills in the past, but it's on my bucket list, and I'm going to do it this year because I also started running over the summer, so I think my stamina is almost there to complete a 5K.
Okay.
So I am really hoping that it works out and I get to be a part of the Big Chill.
Yeah.
And it's also a great way to get your organization involved. And if you get your organization involved, you can be a leader. And another way about leadership is next week is Leadership Week, and there are tons of ways to celebrate. One way to grow your leadership skills is to learn from the personal experience of others. RUPA and the Office of Experiential Learning is hosting Dr. Mark Lamont Hill. Dr. Hill is a scholar, author, and political commentator. The talk, entitled Building Community in an Hour of Chaos, is free and will be held in the College Ave Student Center next Thursday, November 9th. The talk starts at 8 p.m., but be sure to arrive early since wristbanding starts at 7 p.m. And the first 5 attendees will get to meet Dr. Hill. For more information, visit rupa.rutgers.edu. So this is great that the students have this opportunity to talk to Dr. Hill and to get his, learn about his experience with the political climate right now.
Yes, I agree. I think it'll be very beneficial to students, so I hope a lot of people come out to see him.
Yeah, and it's a great way to network, and being in college, half of it's all about networking.
Networking and a lot of exams.
Yep, so Rutgers, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back right after this.
It's important to stay safe and be aware of your surroundings on and off campus. Need some tips on personal safety and how to look out for others?
Yes!
Well, you're in luck, because Knight's Watch Safety Program is coming to Rutgers. The goal of this campaign is to focus specifically on physical safety, provide programming to change the misperception that Rutgers isn't a safe place, and educate students about the resources on campus. Here's some useful tips to stay safe. Lock your doors at all times, even when you're just going next door. Most thefts occur in less than 1 minute. Get to know your neighbors and people on your floor and building. This will make it easier to spot strangers. Take precautions when walking alone on campus, especially at night. Keep personal belongings in view while in class, the library, lab, etc. Don't update your Facebook or Twitter status with your location on it. Don't put where you live or any other personal information on your profile page. This makes it easier for thieves to track you. To learn more about the campaign, be sure to visit staysafe.rutgers.edu.
Welcome back, Rutgers. One way you can celebrate National Authors Day is by improving your writing skills. I'm joined by Imani Ali from the Plangere Writing Center.
Hi, good morning.
Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
First off, what is the Plangere Writing Center?
So at the Writing Center, we offer tutoring. It's actually supported by the English department and the Writing Center itself, and it's specifically 5 to 10 week commitment-based tutoring where we help students kind of explore their writing skills and ideas and figure out how to brainstorm and organize.
So, what type of tutoring does the center offer, and does it cost anything?
No, it's actually completely free, so that's like really great. Like our tuition money is going somewhere positive. And the writing, any type of writing intensive program you're taking, honestly, like whether it just be for your major or if it's EAD 1 or 2, XPOS, I know that we're all really against XPOS, but we really make it a really enjoyable experience and help students kind of figure out how to organize their brain, their processing.
Okay, so that's really helpful when you're writing,
Yeah.
definitely. Does the Plangere Writing Center only help with academic writing, or can it help students with their own creative content?
So we mostly focus on like the writing classes that are specifically offered at Rutgers, but I really like to think about it as academic writing is creative writing. I really came to figure out what my major was by exploring my ideas and my passions through my XPOS and research in the disciplines class. So I think that no matter what type of writing class you're taking, your ideas still come out, and like that's kind of your creative side showing.
That's very true. I mean, XPOS is hard, but your own twist and your own perspective definitely brings that essay from a B to an A.
Yeah.
So what are some of the things that students struggle with in their writing, and how can the center help solve those issues?
I think everyone struggles with just procrastination and brainstorming. Like, we're in college, we have a lot of things going on, and like that's something that I share with my students immediately, like just to let them know that even though I'm a tutor, I struggle too. And I think that one of the most important things is that we just help each other like kind of work through our ideas and organize them, and like make sure that we're getting our rough drafts in at a good time so that we're giving ourselves enough time to kind of go through that process.
Yeah, I notice a lot of students with their writing is that they won't care about the rough draft,
Yeah.
especially in XPOS, because you hand in the rough draft before and you just write whatever.
Yeah,
but
I mean, it's good to get your ideas out just to kind of like ramble it out, but then after we ramble on and like we do like a reverse outline, it's like really important to like take those steps to dedicating looking at the rough draft so that the final is perfected.
That's great. So what does writing mean to you, and what inspires you to write?
I mean, like when I first got to Rutgers, taking the combination of XPOS and the research class, I was able to really like dive into what my specific interests are. So I did like a lot of research on some of the things that I'm just passionate about, such as feminism and racism and those type of topics. So what really makes me passionate is being able to talk about those ideas no matter what type of setting I'm in. And when I share that with my students and let them know, like, hey, like, this book might be about this specific topic, but how can you look at it from this perspective, then we're able to have a new conversation. So that's kind of what inspires me, just being able to always like bring my passions out in whatever form I can.
That's really great. Do you write like every day or?
I do write a lot. It's actually very therapeutic for me. I write just like jotting down notes, or if like I read something and I write it on my phone if I see something. Sometimes I do poetry. It's just like a really quick way to express myself.
Yeah, in a healthy way. And
Yeah,
that's wonderful.
Definitely.
So where can students go for more information?
Okay, so yeah, we have, you can go to like the writing program, which is wp.rutgers.edu, and then specifically College Avenue's Writing Center is Plangere Writing Center. So if you play around with the website a little bit, we can help you out with your availability and working around your schedule, and whichever campus is best for you.
That's great. And what are the hours?
So we begin tutoring at 9:50 and we go up until 6:10 p.m. So it's just like a regular 80-minute class session.
Okay, so there's plenty of time to stop on by and get some tutoring. And thank you so much, Imani, for coming here and telling us about the Plangere Writing Center. There's a lot of great opportunities and a lot of good ways to get some help. All right, so we'll see you after this short break.
Transform free time this winter into degree credits. In just a few weeks, you can advance towards your goals in the intensive, fast-paced winter session. Choose from over 150 courses in a wide range of fields. This winter session will be featuring the course Dracula, Facts and Fiction. No, not that Dracula. Students will learn the actual history of Dracula in the online course. There is also a winter session Snapchat challenge where students can earn a chance to win free RU swag. And students who participate in all 3 challenges will be entered to win free tuition for a winter course. There are in-person, online, and hybrid courses available. Registration is currently open until December 4th without a late fee, so make sure you register today.
Grab your popcorn because the New Jersey Film Festival is back. Every semester, the New Jersey Film Festival takes place on the Rutgers New Brunswick campus with screenings in the Ruth Adams Building, on the Cook Douglas campus beginning at 6 p.m., and Voorhees Hall on the College Ave campus beginning at 7 p.m. The festival will be held on select evenings between September 15th and November 3rd, 2017, and will showcase the best in independent films by featuring premiere screenings and special guest appearances by film directors, screenwriters, cast, and crew. There are still tickets and screenings available. All are welcome to attend, so grab your friends because you don't want to miss this one. For more information on how to purchase tickets and for the full lineup, head over to www.njfilmfest.com, call 848-932-8482, or email njmac12@gmail.com.
Welcome back, Rutgers. We're going to take a look at our Paint the Town Scarlet Byrne Seminars.
But before we do that, that was a really good interview, wasn't it?
Yes.
With Imani. I'm really glad she came and that she told us about how to get help with X-Files, because I know that's a big, a really hard class for freshmen or just like incoming Rutgers students.
Absolutely. I mean, thankfully I came from community college, so I didn't have to take it.
So lucky.
I was like, swerve. But yeah, so I didn't have to take it.
Wow, that's great, because there's also other writing classes that you might have to take, research and disciplines, and that writing center can definitely help you out with that. And if you're not much of a writer, but you're more of a reader, there was a really cool Byrne Seminars with some edible books. So let's take a look at that Paint the Town Scarlet segment.
Hello Rutgers, I'm Cece Crane, and today I am here in the Rutgers Art Library to see a student exhibit which is a part of the Byrne Seminar called The Book, Digital, Edible, and As Art. Let's go check it out. What kind of pieces are on display today? There's so many to choose from.
So today we're looking at edible books. Ideally, an edible book is something you could eat, but you don't have to be something you can eat. Ideally, you would say it's something that's made probably with food or some type of nourishment. We have the edible book contest open to the public and we have prizes. So often we have categories like the best pun, the most edible book, the least edible book, the best book structure. You actually can turn the pages of the sandwich, which I think is pretty clever. So I think it's pretty interesting to see what folks do with food and how that's part of our culture.
Is this your creation here sitting before us?
Yes, it is. I did Julius Caesar by William Shakespeare as an edible book.
What is your book made out of?
Being Julius Caesar, I wanted to do a play with Caesar salad. So I have a bag here of Caesar romaine lettuce, and I slit it open, and the lettuce is kind of spilling out, and there's a knife stuck in it to represent the scene where Caesar is killed.
We talked a lot about the craze of coloring books. We talked about digital books. We talked about what does it mean now that you can go on Amazon and self-publish. The library, certainly, I often hear, oh, books are going away, and I don't think that's really the truth.
What did you think of this Byrne seminar overall?
I loved this Byrne. It was probably my favorite class this semester. I just learned so much more about how they're made and different kinds of books and different ways you can use books to tell stories.
This Byrne seminar has been really wonderful. Miss Megan Lotz has been a treat to have as an instructor.
Well, Rutgers, I hope you had as much fun at this truly unique exhibit as I did. In the meantime, keep painting the town scarlet. I'm Cece Crane, RUTV.
Thanks, Cece Crane, for all that info about those edible books. Looks so yummy, and I love food.
Honestly, me too.
It's like you need it to survive.
Really? I had no idea. I was just eating it for fun.
Well, I also love eating outside when it's warm. So is it going to be warm the next 5 days? We should ask our favorite weather watcher.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, what's the weather like, Rohan Jain?
Hey guys, I'm Rohan Jain again here for the second part of the forecast. So the first part I talked about what was going on today throughout the U.S., but now let's talk about the next few days. So tomorrow we have a high of 74 degrees, just as nice as today. Mostly sunny skies this time, but supposed to mostly cloudy. Winds at 5 miles an hour, so a slight breeze. But Friday night is where the cold front kicks in, where all the cold air kicks in, and it's 44 degrees, a lot colder than the past few days have been. Partly cloudy skies and a slight breeze at 7 to 10 miles an hour, so the wind chill will feel like in the lower 40s, around 41, 42. So if you're going out, definitely bring a jacket with you. It will be a chilly one. Now, as I step out for your 7-day forecast, Friday we have 74 degrees, as I mentioned, 44 low. Saturday, 60 degrees, the cool down begins, and 48. Monday, however, it goes up significantly back to what we're experiencing right now, 72 degrees, but the low is around average for this time of the year. And as you can see, Sunday to Tuesday, there is a slight chance of rain all 3 of those days. Tuesday is less likely, but Sunday and Monday, there's a chance for stray showers. We'll keep you updated on that if you watch our Weather Watcher forecasts. Now, to stay updated, you can go to channel 23.1 every 15 minutes. You can go to Facebook, RU Weather Watcher, follow us on Twitter at RUTVWW, hashtag RUWeather, or you can go to Wake Up Rutgers to follow Wake Up Rutgers. Back to you guys.
Well, it looks like it's going to be nice this weekend, so if you have any, do you have any plans for the weekend?
To study.
Okay, well, you can study outside, and if you're writing, you can stop by the Plangere Writing Center, get some tips, and then write outside for a little bit.
Yeah, I know. I'm excited.
Enjoy that sun before it's gone, and
before that chill comes in.
Before that chill comes in, and maybe you can sign up for the big chill while you're at it.
Yes. Well, Rutgers, that'll do it for today's episode.
For more events happening this week, you can go to getinvolved.rutgers.edu or ruevents.rutgers.edu.
Follow us on Facebook by searching RUTV Network, or follow us on Twitter by searching @Wake Up Rutgers. We love hearing from you.
Thanks again for tuning in, and to Imani for joining us. I'm Jayne Chacko.
And I'm Laura Palacio. Have a great day, Rutgers. We'll see you on Monday.